then. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic, lovely property.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right.
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. You pour the black, sir, and would have gone me.
All right.
Frank.
All this fuss over a few dark clouds. You'd think the people here had never seen a storm before.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite. dancing. Will there be thunder?
Is there?
That and but I
Well, there it is.
had you will forgive.
Certainly not, even without... Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his... Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal.
He isn't ill.
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. She says he's...
I rather think all canids are instinctively inclined, and if it may well be Frost and little one. The last.
Even so.
Good hunting, Clive.
Clive,
Only one.
it would. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a...
And don't...
When it rains...
It fucking pours. Because, and even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get with me.
Jill and I...
Let them know.
Cid. Should I be worried?
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All
You're...
in any... But... Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've... Yet, and at this rate, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limit.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been... We hire mercenaries and have...
And what? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Cid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are they?
Though,
Where's that?
Fucking thieving bastards.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. But if left to small,
both?
And if there's one...
What would Cid the Out...
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe. While it before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may play.
What?
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Haven't we had enough fighting?
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthier patrons has purchased the use of every room, hoping to keep out the riffraff.
My reputation will be ruined.
Calm yourself, Lord.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms.
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time.
Ready?
Would you...
I'm sorry if I've called...
That is...
And it's a single... Then I'll...
You
want to...
I'd ever...
Then that will be...
Fucking thieving bastards.
to fight.
We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
I hear I have you watch it.
Why?
If well read carrot and it each there's a
But how did they house it?
why they wets but it and why take the and
Thank you.
Pardon.
I am too many to count, and is a
I can imagine.
Farewell, Radim! We mustn't dawdle!
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Coming, my lordship.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now.
A shop. Why would anyone do such a thing?
Mummy, I'm scared.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Sorry for that. Hopefully
You learned something about that sword then?
I did bet. whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the Cursebreakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords? Nah, but and what's finer than just imagine it? I won't make...
I'm sure the Cursebreakers just...
I'll be what... Hey, I owe you one.
You'll be...
And you come...
Right.
Trouble with your gear, or... What do you want? Should last you a good while. Anything else? What do I owe the honor? See that sword of yours stays oiled.
Still alive, are you? Coin purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, is she, Conrad?
A pleasure.
As I...
True. No, you know, granted, we have a few.
Well, are you saying that a band of...
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do...
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalimil is not to be trifled with.
My shop. Why would anyone?
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, nah.
Underhill.
It is.
And with the
All right. If it will help to protect my home. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you. She's right now.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news. Both with time.
I take it your scouts found the...
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they marched for Dalimil as we... all of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask.
I'm very well.
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high.
That is a lot of...
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And
I thought you might say...
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
To overwhelm us.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
You did well out there.
Without you...
We'll...
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say...
The plan run.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the... We as...
Old. Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto,
Those... No, the
What do you think, Clive?
that we join the fight.
I thought now, let the men...
We're on a...
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance. Ready, girl? Fly, Ambrosia.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first. This one.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves.
When did
Not they were me.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Come on.
Yeah!
Back. Time to fight.